I don't know what that was at the end there, but that was a jolt. That was a lifting jolt if I ever saw one. All right, guys, we are driving to the gym right now. It is late at night. I got a little something here in this cup. It's actually some pre-workout. I haven't had pre-workout in a couple weeks, so we'll see if that fuels this pump. I am looking to get in and out of the gym very quickly, so this is going to be intense. A lot of turn the sound down. There's going to be a lot of grunting, a lot of exertion going on. So I was a little upset that yesterday I wasn't able to get into the room because a group fitness class was going on. Not upset at those individuals that were getting their exercise on, just upset at my timing. I did not time it correctly, so I made sure to go later, much later. In fact, so much so later that the gym might close by the time I'm finished up with the workout. So I'm going to get that done. Focused on chest and shoulders and triceps today. I'm going to use the same tricep stack that I used last week. And I'm just going to get a crazy pump with that one again. And I'm going to keep using that one, honestly, until something better comes my way. It just doesn't make sense. Don't need to think about it, know exactly what I'm going to get. I was able to hit a muscle that I usually am not able to target, the long head of the tricep. And it was pretty deep in that tricep, so I'm going to keep doing that. I had talked about my cable flies. I'm going to completely redo that. Redo how I do the cable flies, so yeah, that will be revamped. And of course, I got the glasses on too. I'm channeling my Nasir El Sobadi. So I'm looking to get a hefty pump today. And then we'll check it out of the room and call it a day. Like, this is going to be a simple type of day. So get in, pumped, get in, get pumped, get out. Simple as that. That's the marching orders. I should be familiar enough with this workout to where I'm actually hitting good numbers on the exercises that I've been doing for a while now. So now kind of the honeymoon phase is over for the workout. Now it's time to really put it to the test, really put the body to the test. I should be used to all these movements. And now it's time to, on days like today where I'm very results oriented, it's good to have a workout plan that you're familiar with. So yeah, that'll be the goal, and see you in there. All right, with the chest exercise today, what I'm looking to do is just continually building good habits on the bench, and just build from there. I think I have the hand placement correct. I have the width correct as well too. What I'm looking to do And I'll do this as I'm doing these sets. So I was watching a Jay Cutler video. He's talking about squeezing right here at the top. And then as you go lower, you get that stretch right here. Your hand should be on the inside of your elbows. Squeeze. Here. So yeah, that feels pretty good. And we got the pad again, so we get extra tension. We'll start with 45s. Because pre-workout. I'm feeling that pump. I'll go to that 10 to 12 rep range. Alright, this is that almost middle of the week type pump. It's gonna be one of those days. Almost lost that last one. Let me just throw a 5 on there. There. Ooh. That close. Was that 5? All right, 5 it is. Same plan, the flat bench dumbbell press. I'm gonna stick with the 45s because we're crunched for time. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just stick with the 45s this entire time and just go as many reps as I can for 4 sets. Just go for a burn. All right. Oh, yeah. It's one of those days. You're in like a out of breath and oh man. It's all business today. With this pad, this feels like a frickin' decline at that point. Now, the one thing I don't like about this pad, and I don't know if that's something that I can fix myself, is the stability factor. I don't feel locked in, like I'm wobbling on this bench. So, squeeze feels good though, and I'm gonna stick with these 45s. I ain't going anywhere with these. I think the tape will back me up on this. is when I am pushing out my chest sink. And that's why I'm starting to feel it in my front delts, which is no bueno, because I think I have a little bit of a pump here. It's not good. Need it in here. So I'm gonna fix that on my last set. Try something. Do it without the pad. No change, really. Still feeling it. Here. I don't know if it's just referred pain. But I am feeling a bit of a pump here. I don't want to lose it. So I think I'm going to quick do some overhead presses with the Smith machine. Then go right into the cable flies. All right, I'm going to try this variation because we're here at the Smith machine. So I'm just going to try these overhead reps without really any prior research. It's just the type of day where you just run and gun type of deal. We're in a rush. We got to get this workout done. Let's lift some weight. Hold this bench forward just a bit. Let's roll. That was it right there. That was the movement. Perfect weight too. This was like, I don't want to have to set up all the way over on the other side of the room. We're in the gym. We got T-minus under an hour. We're trying to lift. Split machine works. It's like a bench underneath. Here we are. And this is a pretty damn good workout. Getting quite the shoulder engagement. Okay, that was a simple elbows were back. It was a lot easier. Soon as I brought them so that they were in line with my chest, that's where it got very difficult. So let me drop those 10s and give it another try. I don't know what that was at the end there, but that was a jolt. That was a lifting jolt if I ever saw one. Okay. All right, so we went through a full adjustment of setting these up. For the longest time, I had these way up here, lowered them below shoulder height per recommendation. And so now it won't be an angle coming from up here, and I'll be able to keep it lower and keep it in front. In fact, let me lower this one more while I'm here. And then instead, what I was doing is I was coming this way and going into that. Instead, I'm gonna stay wide because it is a fly. So I'm gonna extend out this way. Last thing, before I was leaning forward into this, which you're getting more of this concave shoulder flexion. Instead, and why I lowered the weight, is I'm gonna be upright. So I'm out this way, getting more of a stretch and staying in front instead of leaning forward. So a lot of changes in one workout. Let's do this. Yeah, infinitely better. Holy shit. See, this is why we listen to advice and take criticism, because that was a night and day difference. I'm actually feeling this on those striations more than I ever have. That's fantastic. All right, I'm gonna stay at 30s. The only variable I'm gonna change is I'm gonna cross in front to get more of a squeeze. Alternating. Okay. I didn't love that. It was cool, and you get more of a squeeze. But just on one pec, the one that's underneath gets a better squeeze. So I'm gonna go back to the other one. You know, I think I'm actually gonna go back to the other one. Get the squeeze, that squeeze on that. That's it for chest. All right, so lateral raises to keep that shoulder pump going. And we'll get some triceps and check the pump. Oh, some partials to end that one. All right, so I think we're just gonna do a quick superset. High rep, higher reps, 25s. Could have been what I did last time. I forget. Oh my God. Oh my God. I know for a fact I'm gonna have to go lighter. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Oh, it's that slow burn. All right, last one. Hi. All right. Okay. Whew. All right. All right. Let's see what we got right now. The triceps feel much more swollen than the chest does, but we will see.
Get back to work. Damn, bro. Hold on. The last one right here. So, will that happen? Is the vertical? Yeah.
Attention, all my members and guests, the gym will be closing in about 10 minutes. Again, the gym will be closing in about 10 minutes. Please finish up your workout, regrab your weights, return all equipment, and thank you all. Have a great, safe night.
Well, we're taking, asteroides.
Not too bad. Not too bad. You can start to see the veins there too. Triceps feeling
I'd rather they go to my they can bite it in my face.
This part
but
is
they all go to my face.
here, so good stuff. All right. Thoroughly happy. All right, so not too much to recap. That was just a run and gun style day. Made a couple of in the moment moves just to save time. Actually ended up being a pretty good pump and working set. I was thoroughly impressed with the shoulder. The shoulder press, the barbell shoulder press, using the Smith machine, that was fantastic. It was great. And was able to make that elbow adjustment too. So I can't complain there. Chest is still feeling okay as far as the Smith machine goes. Maybe, honestly, what I might do is from now on, or for at least a couple of weeks, only do 25-pound plates on each side just to build that mind-muscle connection until I feel confident in that squeeze, because I feel like the pecs had some more. I think the flies, the cable flies, love those. Switching variations between going cross and then going right in front of here felt amazing. I ended up feeling a really good pump by the end of that. The lateral raises with the, the lateral raises, bringing them out in front, turning the pinky up in tandem with the overhead press, the seated overhead press. Great. And then what always takes the cake is that tricep workout. That was brutal. And I think I even could have squeezed a little bit more. No pun intended. Could have squeezed more out of that workout if I had more time. But it was a buzzer beater. Made it out with 5 minutes to spare and got a little flex session in. I have no idea what I'm doing with posing, but listen, that's another battle for another day. The biggest thing was I came in to the gym. I was a little not feeling it. I just didn't want to go. And there was those excuses that start to run into your head, start to run through your head like, oh, well, it's kind of getting late and it's going to be packed and, it's going to be one of those days, you're not going to get a full workout in, which is complete bullshit. But in that moment, the inconvenience of going, you're like, all right, maybe I will skip. But the discipline reigns supreme. Discipline will reign supreme. And that's what will keep you going, not the motivation. Motivation is very fleeting. You can be motivated 1 minute and unmotivated the next. I felt it. It's very unreliable. So let me not get copywritten by playing Kanye West in camera. But yeah, it's stick to the discipline aspect of it. You said you were going to do it, so do it.